Peace, family. Peace. This your brother, Red Dad, Blue Dad, aka Financial Freedom Fighter, aka Time Clock Smash. And guess what, family? We're back at it again, hitting you with another episode of Crypto Real Talk, deeper than cryptos and blockchains, with your boy Red Dad, Blue Dad, and ThoroHD. But before we go on to this live stream, where we're gonna drop that energy, you know your boy Red Dad, Blue Dad, got to bring that energy.
Let's go.
Let's get it.
Ja. You know we all about this wealth war. You got to make sure you got the right artillery to shoot. Yo, it's Red Dad, Blue Dad. I'm making that paper.
Hey.
Yo, Red Dad, Blue Dad. I'm making that paper. Red Dad, Blue Dad. I'm making that paper. Yo,
Red Dad, Blue Dad.
I'm making that. How about you?
Trying to fight the wealth war.
Yeah, no, I won't do.
How about
you?
stick to the script, girl? Let's get it, Thero.
Yo.
Already, man. Peace, family. Peace to everybody that's tuning in, man. Peace to the new listeners. Peace to the new subscribers. Peace to everybody, man. Me and ThoroHD about to hit you with another episode of that Crypto Real Talk. And tonight we're going in. We're going to talk about the future of electric vehicles, and we're going to talk about women investing and much more. You know we're not financial advisors, no investment advisors. We just drill sergeants in this wealth war, and we got to bring that energy. Thero, how you feeling tonight, baby?
Feeling good, feeling great, baby. Feeling great, baby. How about you, man?
Man, I'm moving forward. I'm positive, man. I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. Another beautiful day in the neighborhood, Mr. Rogers.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let go.
Yeah, man. Yes. How's the weather up there, man?
Rough, man. During rain, man. It's raining, man. Hope it don't delay my flight in the morning.
Man, already, man. That flight gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice, man. The weather be good for you to come to the crib.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. So tonight, man, I know we're waiting on some family to get in, you know, but we're gonna talk about these electric cars, man. And I got I'm gonna start it off with a little article. Let me see. Go ahead and share the screen, man. We got some good stuff going on. Yeah. Making that pipe. So I don't know if you know, man, up here in Florida, we can't, there's only one power, man, and that's LPNL. Ain't nobody else. I don't know if is there any other competing electric company? I don't think so, right?
Not in Florida, I don't think so. Maybe got some
right?
small.
Yeah. So LPNL, right? I always let me know you can see the screen.
Yeah, it's coming.
It's coming up. So, you know, LPNL, right? They got Florida on lock. So if they raise it, what we gonna do about it? Nothing but cry, right? It ain't like we can change electric companies. You know what I'm saying? We can't change electric companies.
No,
so
you can't do nothing.
We just cry about it. Yeah, we can't do nothing about it. So they got it. That's called monopolized, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they got something called solar panels. Now they got it with the solar panels where you can get solar panels, and it's like LPNL will cut you a check back, right? So that's kind of like, well, what if every homeowner did that? Wouldn't it be good if every homeowner get the solar panels to get a check written to them? So, so that's all part of that plan that I see, right? Now, I told people in a lot of live streams that we'll be fully electric by 2024. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna explain why. Okay, what we're talking about in tonight live stream. Okay, now LPNL. Now the reason why I'm saying this today is I was driving. This is what really made me want to talk about this today. I was driving, and I went behind a construction site. Looked like some new model buildings. Like they was building like some high rises, like apartment high rises, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I went behind the site, and I just seen a row. I forgot. I should have took a picture of it. Showed a picture of it. I seen a row of charging stations within that community that they're building. And I told people, I said, listen, every house gonna have a charging station. You know what I'm saying? And every car or apartment complex is gonna have charging stations where you're gonna be able to charge your car because we're going electric. Now, the reason why I'm saying this to say this because I'm about to show you this website from FPNL. This is from their website. This is not an article. This ain't something somebody wrote, a news reporter. This is actually from FPNL website itself. Okay. Now here it is. It says, huh?
Now go ahead, broski.
Okay. Now here it is. It says American Best Value working for you, delivering clean, reliable power for everywhere. Everywhere is needed across the states. At home, you're fully charged and ready to go. Okay. This is LPNL now. It's an electric company that give you house electric now. Now it says powering your everyday life. The nation's largest solar expansion, along with the world's largest integrated solar batteries storage facilities, is ready to charge your electric vehicle with solar energy when the sun is not even out. So they don't need the sun to be out for your car and for you to have solar energy. Okay, so that's what I was wondering. Like, okay, what if the sun ain't out? They got it on lock with the solar energy. So here it is. It say, count on us, America's most intelligent grid, energizing the electric vehicle revolution. Okay, providing dependable charging options to give you a peace of mind, whether you're at home, at work, or on the road. Okay, they can show you how once you click on this. Okay, now here's a video that I'm gonna share right here. This just show you how it's gonna work and the way they plan it.
It's quite an avenue. One amazing boulevard. An electric superhighway, powered by more clean energy, pulsing through America's most intelligent grid. We are building one of the largest fast charging networks in the state, ready to fuel the EV revolution. And soon, home charging with unlimited nights and weekends. That's more clean, affordable energy everywhere it's needed. Or never needed. Because as ready as we are for the future that's already here, we'll be out front to light the way forward.
You see where I'm going with this, Thero?
I see where you're trying to go at.
You see where I'm trying to go at this, Thero? So again, electric cars, right? And this is what I saw behind that new building that was being merged. Now, Thero, you understand about utilities, how much they're boring in the ground for all these things, for 5G and all these things. And the reason why I'm bringing all this up because this all goes with blockchain, crypto, and stuff like that. It all go together. Okay?
I said, okay.
And I'm gonna make it all make sense. So basically, they telling you, they say on fast charging networks, driving clean, reliable everywhere, it is needed by buildings of 800-mile stretch of fast charging stations. Drivers will be able to plug in approximately every 25 miles along Florida's busiest highways. Okay. Charge at home, coming the summer of 2022. Enjoy a worry-free, faster at-home level of 2 electric vehicle chargers. There's no upfront cost for the equipment, installation, unlimited unlimited nights and weekends, peak charging for one low price. So they're showing you how they're gonna sell it. So I'm gonna click on this just to see how does it work, and just to give us an idea of how this thing works. And how are we going to be charged for these type of things? Because it makes it seem like it's free, but it's not. It's not free.
Oh, no, it's definitely not free. They give you unlimited nights and weekends like Singular used to do. Old cell phones back in the day.
Exactly.
After sale, everything free after sale, baby.
You already know. So here's the thing, family. The reason why I'm telling all this, man, because me and ThoroHD, we get up here, you know, every episode we talk about cryptocurrency. We're going there. We talk about it like two madmen going crazy, right? To a person that don't believe in crypto at all, we sound like two madmen, right? That's crypto fanatics.
Oh yeah.
So here I am. This is not crypto, but it's crypto related. I'm gonna make it make sense. Now here it is, the only electric company, right, that's in the state of Florida. I asked Thero, there's no other competition far as, you know, LPNL, far as who you pay your light bill to, your energy bill. Now, here they telling you they're rolling out with Evolution in the coming of 2022 that is going to be a rollout of charging stations coming to your house. Why? Because gas is going away. Gas is going by. Here it is right here, family. Okay, this is how it's gonna work for our future, which is now. Okay, so basically, they're gonna have it where you're able to get certain installations with $38 a month. You know, it's gonna come with a 240 circuit, a 2-level charging. Go back up. When you get it full installation, you're gonna have a level 2 charger, upfront cost with the equipment and installation on your bill. Worry-free maintenance. So if your children is coming up, or if you in high school, you don't know what to do, you might want to service these things, man. It's probably going to be a great career to have, is to service these charging stations or install them, okay? LPNL probably going to have a mass hiring just to install these things in people's house, okay? They're coming in mass ways, okay? It's a worry-free maintenance to the charging and working of Optimus performance. Easy adjustable programming charging setting to meet your charging needs. To keep you up to a 10-year program term, you can call and cancel, subject to cancellation fees, by 100%, powered by 100% renewable energy. And then you can just get the equipment only. It says $31 per month. And then you'll be able to use the permitted 240 circuit, another level 2 charger, no upfront cost for equipment or installation. It'll be on your bill. Of course, it'll be worry-free because you ain't got to worry about fixing if it breaks. You can keep your 10-year program and you can cancel at any time. So here's the rollout, family, of these charging stations here. They're telling you. Here's the thing. They're telling you they're increasing savings. They tell you how much money you're going to save with gas. You save up to $500 per year. I mean, that don't sound like a lot, but
it don't.
Huh?
It don't.
That don't sound like a lot, but it's not a lot to go. But as gas go up, that means your savings gonna go up.
Yeah, well,
I don't think gas is going down, Thero. I don't think the price of gas is going down. But
yeah,
I just want to
know. But when I factor in the price of the car, plus that they charging you here and there, so.
All right, so you said the car. So let's talk about some of the cars then. You think the cars are too expensive, Thero?
No, I don't really think. I mean, no, they're not really expensive. Some of them aren't. You know, it's different tiers to them, but I've seen some for decent prices. You know, but as everything else goes up, I'm sure the price of those are gonna go up. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah.
Yeah, they sticking you with something monthly. Oh, you save this here per year. Okay, I hear you. But we'll see how it goes.
I think it's a little more than that. If you're paying $31 to be charged at your house versus what you think the average person probably fill up twice a month. But ain't that many people, but many people is working remote, working from home now, right?
Yeah, you get a lot of remote, but you know, I like to see a more of a breakdown of the cost because you know what I'm saying. It's electric, so
yeah,
you got to think about power bill as well. I'm pretty sure, you know what I mean.
Right, absolutely. Because that's $31. That's what $31 on top of your light bill. You know, but
on top of the light bill,
hey man, the average car costs $60 even for a little car to fill up right now.
Yeah, it's rough out here right now, my boy.
In the state of Florida, California, that's what, wow, $120 is what? It's almost $8, $9 there.
Hey, it cost me $72 about 3 weeks ago, boy.
You know what I'm saying?
So
you know, But here it is here. Let's talk about some of the cars and stuff that's already here. You know, let's go. This would be the rollout of 2022. So this is the anticipated electric vehicles that's coming in 2022. So vast majority of them already here. I seen a few of these on the road. I didn't see that, but but I
Yeah, I
seen the
read
Hyundai.
about that one, man.
Huh?
I read about that one. That funny looking one, man.
Yeah.
The whatever it's called, the canoe or whatever the heck it is. That one, they're crazy. It's interesting though. I bet a lot of them gonna sell. Watch what I tell you now. A lot of them gonna sell.
You know the rich folks gonna have it before everybody else, man. And I don't mind them testing these cars that driving themselves before we do.
Yeah,
Go
man,
ahead. Make it work.
Yeah, trying to tell you, boy.
You know what I'm saying? So Thero, you said when I told the savings was what $579 according to LPNL, you act like that wasn't a deal. So here's the thing. So that means you're not completely sold yet, right? Because the savings don't seem like it's enough to be dealing with what a headache, probably 30 to 40 minutes of charging, right?
Well, yeah, I'm just saying, you know, because it's a lot of hidden costs in it. I'm pretty sure it's a bunch of hidden costs in it, you know, because you're gonna have to factor in everything. And like you say, $500 a year. So let's just say, okay, you may save $45 a month, you know, as to what you would normally save or spend on gas. But then, like I say, you got to factor in a lot of other things, you know what I mean? We're talking about electric, so, you know, how's that gonna roll? Maintenance on that thing, extra added light bill. You charging all that car and putting all that power, light bill might go from $150 to $350. So at the end of the day, you're really losing. You know, that's what I'm trying to figure out. You know, that the stuff they got in the fine print, the little small writing that you got to read up on and stuff. You know,
facts. Scooby Doo, man, peace, family, peace, Scooby. I see you in the building.
Peace.
I seen you in early, man. Peace and love to you, Scooby. One of the biggest supporters in the Red Dad, Blue Dad community, man. Old Scooby, man. Shout out to you. Peace and love, brother. Come get this science tonight, man. We gonna go in, okay? So we just talking about these electric cars, and I'm just telling people what to get ready for. That's already here. You know, I just want to paint people a picture of what's going on with cryptocurrency, because cryptocurrency and electric cars, all this stuff. Because I've been talking like a madman, Thorough. I told people before this even happened. I say, listen. These charging stations gonna be in apartment complexes. You know, you're gonna have a few of them, right?
Oh yeah.
These charging stations is gonna be along the roads because they're doing a lot digging for a lot of utilities, a lot of LPNL power. You know what I'm saying? A lot of underground digging is going on right now with communications and power and all type of stuff. 5G, a lot of stuff is happening. You know what I'm saying? So me and Thero know what time it is when it comes to all this digging and stuff. So here it is, where I'm telling you, you know, you can see that Tesla got a deal with Wawa, because Wawa got number Tesla charging stations there. So you can see they got some things going on. So you can tell that Wawa understands that the future is coming. So that's why they have just as many Tesla charging stations. They have gas pumps. So we got to understand that these gas stations. And I probably can research it right now live and show you that these gas stations are investing into the charging stations. They want to look, a gas station don't care. They just want to provide a service, right? A gas station main thing is gas, but they're not fools to be left behind. No. That's Wawa making the trend. You know what I'm saying? That's why Wawa say, you know what? Let's get these Teslas. Let's get these gas. Let's get the contract. You know what I'm saying? So we got to see these type of things that's happening. Invest into the thing that's going to replace gas. Gas is going to be a privilege. It's going to be a privilege. It's going to be so high that it's going to be a privilege. And who's going to pay for that privilege? The poor people. Who can afford the electric cars? People with good credit and some money. Right, roll there, roll. Stop me if I'm wrong now.
I mean, yeah.
That's the way the world is. It's really gonna be a social credit. You know what I mean? If you ain't got money, if you ain't got good credit, you're gonna pay.
Like I say, a lot of them cars, you know, I was looking at them. They wasn't overly priced. You know, they was decent, but I know that was starting for like base models and all of that stuff. You know, if you want to get the perks and stuff, you're gonna spend a pretty penny. But you know, for the base model, man, it wasn't bad.
Okay. So here it is here. The new electric vehicles models. Okay, they got the BMW. That's the one that I seen on the Super Bowl commercial with Arnold Schwarzenegger. He the one
Mm-hmm.
showed the BMW. They got the Cadillac. I don't know. There's Cano. They got the Fisher Ocean. They got the Ford F-150 Lightning. I think I seen that one on the road.
I
They got
seen that.
the Genesis. Of course, they did the Hummer commercial
Mm-hmm.
on Super Bowl. Hyundais. I see that all the time. I seen the Kia. They got Liquid Pure. They got Lotus. They got a Mazda one. They got a Mercedes. A Nissan, Polestar. I seen the little Riviera looking trucks. Man, I didn't even know Subaru got one.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know they had one, man. Of course, I ain't never seen a Tesla truck in person, but they got the Toyota, they got the Volkswagen, they got something called X-Pen, they got an honorable mention, and they got something called Terra, something like that, SVE. So here's a few pictures of them. So let's see if they got any price on this thing. So they saying this one here, the BMW originally introduced the next level complete the Tesla Model 3. It's excited. The 3 Series expected to hit the market price around $40K. $40K for that. What you think about that? Is that considerably expensive?
I mean, yeah, pretty expensive, but goes along the lines of and like I say, man, just with them, you have to think of, hey, it's no upfront cost for equipment, but how much is the equipment gonna cost and you're gonna put on my bill? You know what I'm saying? How much is that gonna cost me per month? Yeah, the $38, but all the extra charges. So it's not bad, but that's still, I mean, that's decently priced. You
Man,
know,
that
most
Cadillac
people
looks
can't
sick.
afford that.
Yeah, right. That's true. That Cadillac looks sick, man.
That's it. You know,
That Cadillac
45.
looks sick. Look at that Cadillac, man. But this Cadillac, it says that it'll be coming out in August. Or no, the debut came out in 2020. That was 2020. It's this thing here unveiling past August, so it's already out. It's just below 60K at 58,000.
That's a lot of money for the average
It
person,
sold out
man.
it sold out in just 19 minutes.
Yeah, that's boy.
But Thero, that's a sick car, bro.
That's a sick one, man.
Yeah, that's sick there.
Think about other stuff too.
Yeah. That's the little weird looking car right there.
Yeah, that's the one I was reading on. I think that's the canoe thing right there.
Yeah, canoe.
Yeah, I read on that one. She got like something like a loft or something in there.
Yeah, that thing there, market value starting at 35,000. You can pre-order it. You can pre-order it just with $100 deposit. That gonna give you at least 250 range.
Yeah, that's my whole thing, boy. Yeah, but that's about equal with gas mileage.
Yeah, it is though. It is
about equal with gas mileage. But the difference though is charging that joker.
That's why they have in the Tesla. They have all them things to make you comfortable with
comfortable.
YouTube.
No, you're gonna have to charge YouTube and all the extra stuff because hey, man, it might take you 45 minutes to charge up. So watch some YouTube while you charge. It ain't gonna take you that long to get gas.
Man. You see that? That's a truck, right?
Yeah.
The truck has a
in the front.
hood in the front.
Crazy.
Wait a minute. A trunk in the hood, I should say.
Yeah.
It's an Ocean electric vehicle.
What's that?
That's starting around 37K, 250 range, all-wheel drive. Oh,
the F-150?
Front-wheel drive. So here's our future, man. We just showing you the future, man. The F-150 Lightning. They got the Genesis. And Genesis look nice too, man.
I done seen the Genesis, man.
Yeah, look at that. It was 230.
I don't even know if it was that one, but I like the Genesis. Period.
I'm gonna tell you how it's gonna go too, Thero. When it gets to the point, man, it's gonna say you're gonna have the range. They're gonna be the quality. Okay, you're gonna get a 250 range for that'll be standard. Then you're gonna get the 500 range as a middle one, and then of course the other one probably gonna be 1,000 up for the higher. That's how they're gonna be selling them, man.
They're gonna get you, man. And like, you know, with with stuff like that, me, everybody go, can they meet the demand on it? That's
Right.
going to be crucial. And that's going to be key because if I'm not mistaken, I done read a little bit on it, and I know that they were saying that the sales have been up huge this year recently. You know what I'm saying? Like 50-60%, something
Why
like
you
that.
think
So
the sales is up, Thero? What you think? Why you think it's up? Why you think the
yeah,
sales went up?
it's gas.
It's
Gas.
gas.
It's gas.
Gas ain't going down, man. I'm telling you, they
Yeah.
forcing us to go here, man. They forcing us to go. They're gonna make this by 2024. Your boy, hear from your boy REDDADBLUEDAD and ThoroHD. I'm telling you, we're gonna be electric, man. The gas ain't going down. It's not. They're not fighting over gas no more. That's gonna be a thing of the past. It's gonna be a privilege. It's gonna be a service worker to use
Well,
gas.
I
And
think
even cities, even the counties and the cities are buying. If you're a worker, they're buying electric cars and electric trucks already.
we got charging stations at my spot at the job. You know what I'm saying?
See?
They got them for the cars, and we got a few of them little electric junk. So they preparing for it. And I think the sheets, which is kind of like Wawa around this way, some of them have them, not all of them, but yeah, they trying to get these stations up and going.
Hey, peace, Peterson. I see you in the building, man. Thanks for stopping through and showing love, man, for sure, man. That's the man right there. Oh, you made that deposit? Oh, he said he paid my deposit almost 3 years ago for the cyber truck. Oh, waiting, man. Hey, when you get that truck, man, make sure you show pictures, man. Peace to Peterson, man. That's the man. So yeah, man, we just showing these electric cars, man. Just run it to the family, and these cars is already on the market. These cars are already on the market, family. It's already here. I be seeing this truck on the road. That's a nice looking truck, man. It ain't that bad.
What's that? That Subaru got one?
Oh, he got Subaru right here. I ain't shit. This okay.
Yeah, because I saw the commercial for that one. They had a commercial out about one of them.
All I know with 2024 Thero, I'm leasing me an electric car, man.
Ooh.
He said, ooh. I'm gonna lease it, man. I'm gonna just see how it is.
What you think? These with so many competitors now, what you think that's gonna do to like the stock prices or something like Tesla?
That is a good question, man. So this is the one Peterson say he got right here. That's a good question. I don't think it's gonna go down. I don't think it's gonna. I don't think it's gonna mess with Tesla's stock price. I just think that like it's gonna be competition. It's just gonna be different competition, man. Like BMW and all them other companies. I just think it's gonna make their stuff go up a little bit. You know what I mean? Because it's like what these car companies got to do to get people to buying cars in a mass production way. It's by forcing people to go electric. So it's gonna be a lot of people going electric. So I just think that other car companies their price is gonna go up because of it. Because people got to go to the market to buy.
Yeah, I know them prices, but with Tesla pretty much dominating the market right now.
I think that Tesla stuff is manipulated anyway. I don't think that. I really honestly think that it's manipulated. I do.
You call it manipulation?
Yeah, manipulated. He say the albino one today you can get for $1,500 and get 30-mile range. It is not a question about the stock price of the car companies. It's the oil and the gas as solar is to electric cars.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, that's Peterson say that.
Yeah, I'm reading. It's just a point of, when you get more competition in the game, and I was just speaking on the stock price of Elon Musk and all of that, like what you think it'll do to that, because if you taking majority of the attention and you putting it all on all these other companies that's dropping their electric vehicles, maybe that'll cause a downturn in it, maybe temporarily. But I do see, the initial shock of the market that I think Tesla would lose. But they also offer a luxury vehicle.
Right.
So, you know, it all plays out on I think it is just gonna play out on how the stuff operates, you know what I'm saying, what people think. And if folks still rock out hard with Tesla and look at that as the upper echelon, then yeah, you know, it can help. But you know, that initial pride, I just think that it'll see a negative effect initially.
Facts. Here it is. Here, I think this article here I just ran across just now may piggyback off the question that you said, and piggyback off some of the answer that Peterson gave. It says one of the top 4 electric charging stocks. Um, I'm neither for it said this according to Bryant. He say I'm neither for or against gas powered cars. They served us well in many cases to continue to be the most effective option. Although battery tech is advancing rapidly, the electric vehicles will eventually dominate the road. I agree. That's why I have researched the top electric charging station stocks. Okay, still off, but gas stations will eventually be a thing of the past. Instead of filling up at the pump, you will charge at home. I told you, I'm telling you, or while on the go. Okay, Tesla has helped spur the electric charging demand. The company has built its own supercharging network, but it's not the only player in town now. Okay, the electric charging stocks below is a great growth opportunity ahead. The government is looking to lend hand. President Biden has helped install more than $15 billion worth of charging stations. Told you, man, along the country. The money will come from grants and other incentives, and also lead the nation network of 500,000 charging stations. That's a lot of damn charging stations. So the opportunity is huge. A lot of money is starting to move. Getting into the early on the best charging stations, which I agree, could deliver big gains. Now, without further, let's dive in. It says now. Before I read this, you know, I'm not a stock person, but it only makes sense to invest into something that's going to replace something. Like I say, invest into the robot that's going to replace the job. Invest into the charging stations that's going to replace gas. That's all I'm saying to the family. You know, all this stuff it all makes sense. If you see something that's happened, 2000, they said internet was a fad. It was a thing. It was a fly by night. You know what I'm saying? People didn't even believe in the internet just in 2000. That's just 22 years ago. They didn't believe in the internet. Now look at internet. We got internet money coming. Okay. There's some people out there going to say that REDDADBLUEDAD and ThoroHD, they're going off their meds. Talking about gas going somewhere. There's a lot of people out there going to say that REDDADBLUEDAD and ThoroHD talking about the dollar's going to be replaced by digital money. We going off our meds. But here it is right here. If you got eyes to see and ears to listen, it's showing you that electric stations is going to replace gas. If you got eyes to see and ears to listen. So, family, according to this article here, you know, like I say, this ain't financial advice, but this guy here said that these stocks here is to grow. This is his top stocks that he did his research on, which is the blank charging. You can get it on the NASDAQ. Charge Point, you know, get your pen and paper out and write this down. Which is the New York Stock Exchange. TPG Pace Benefits Financial Corp, New York, and EVGO NASDAQ. Okay. He said Tesla gave a good explosion. And if you invest into Tesla, Thero, just a couple of years ago, you would have made a killing?
Yeah.
Last year, right? Was that last year or a year and a half? Maybe 2
years ago.
Yeah. You would have made a killing. What it did? It doubled your money. How did it went crazy, right?
Yeah, it went stupid, man.
It went stupid. So here are these stocks that can possibly do the same thing. Because guess what? When Biden giving $15 billion, that's a whole nother market of money that's coming into these stocks, family. So we got to understand these companies is already building. So I'm pretty sure that $15 billion is going to the vast majority of these companies. So, and also this thing here, it explains about he explaining why he choose these stocks here, which is blank charging. It's across the United States. It is near airports, healthcare facilities, other destinations, and make the top electric charging stock around. So blank charging, charge point. They have over 9,800 electric vehicle charging spots. General Electric. Wow. So they were the General Electric. What they do with General Electric. See, these companies smart, man. These companies smart. This one here is they the smallest of the charging ones, which is the TPG Pace Benefit Financial Corp. It says that today they reach more than 70 countries with 250,000 charging ports. Okay. Another one here is EVGO. It is the first charging network to be powered by 100% renewable energy. Now, this might be the one with FPNL.
Maybe.
I think it is. So it operates more than 800 stations in 67 metropolitan markets across 34 states. I'm pretty sure Florida is one of them. This is more than other public charging stations. It served more than 200,000 customers. It has been and built impressive network, but it is actually getting started. Building it out, the charging requires capital to learn more than the business of the past IPO. Go back up. I'm thinking because I wanted to know which one was the LPNL one, and I'm pretty sure this probably it here. So these are something to think about, and of course, this article here was from Brian. So let me go back to the family. I think that's it that I want to talk about on these electric cars and stuff like that. We're gonna get into a little crypto. We'll go back and see what Brother Peterson said. Yeah, this just was more cars and stuff with ranges. Cars that's coming out in 2024. Okay, so it's a mass production of cars coming out in 2024, family. Maybe we'll do that for another live stream. So let's get back to the family right now and see what's going on. Yeah, so what Peterson talking about, man? Let me go hide that. So power grids basically want to be able to handle 60% of population looking to charge cars. I believe that people will go to solar. Facts. Shout out to James Moss. He's supposed to be in tonight. He had an emergency, so he wasn't able to be on this live stream. Y'all already met James Moss. Talk about VeChain and a lot of other things, man. So shout out to that brother, man. Peace and love to you. We'll get you on again, man. So good luck to you tonight. But that's good you said that. James Moss was going to talk about how Tesla came to his house to pitch him and his wife about agreeing to put a charging station at his house and solar panels. So he had a sales rep come to his house. So Tesla's already trying to get into that type of thing. You know what I mean? So it looks like Tesla could be a competition to charging stations at your house. So if LPNL don't get you, it look like Tesla gonna get you. So that's something to think about. So Thorough, that adds to you asking about what's gonna happen to Tesla stock price. It ain't going nowhere. If they got sales rep going out pitching people at their house, I don't think.
Yeah, of course they're gonna get out there and pitch because they're trying to stay ahead of the game. You know, they see the stuff that a lot of us don't see. You know what I mean? Being in that market and everything. So, you know, they're trying to stay a step ahead of everybody else. But I'm just always curious with stuff like that, you know. Because I've had them, not Tesla, but I've had people come out and try to sell solar panels and stuff for the darn house. And it was like, yeah, whatever, man. I don't want it. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about what check you're going to cut me because, like I say, I do the cost. Okay, you're going to cut me this check, but it's going to cost me such and such to pay for it.
Right.
Ain't nothing free, man. Ain't nothing free. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So I try to break it down, and I don't have a need for. I mean, you get some of this stuff, man. Like I say, you look at it. Oh, we save $56 a year. Is it worth the money. You know what I'm saying? The increased price that you may pay for a certain thing to only save $100, $200 during the year. Like, come on, man, you won't even really see that.
Facts. So Peterson say that General Electric stations are only like 11K, so they're popular. So you saying that it only costs 11,000 to install a General Electric station at your house? All right, I want to know, is that what you're talking about?
So it's 11K plus
Peace,
everything.
brother. Peace. I always say thorough.
I said 11K plus everything.
Everything else, plus the equipment.
Yeah, man.
No, but what he said, you might be able to just, because I think you can own them. You don't have to pay monthly. I think you can buy it outright, and maybe it'll be connected to your bill. They're probably gonna be, because what I'm thinking is Tesla probably gonna sell the equipment, but it's still gonna be with LP. You're still gonna be on the LP&L bill. Some LP&L get their hands in the cookie jar, but
Yeah.
the equipment. But the charging station equipment may be from Tesla. It may be from General Electric. You understand what I'm saying? But LP&L, you still got to pay your light bill.
Yeah.
Because how you gonna be 100% solar unless you 100% solar? Maybe
Solar,
Tesla. Not sure.
Like you say,
That's why I wanted James to talk about this thorough.
Yeah, but like you say, solar is different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You charging stations, that's still using power. That's still using, you know what I'm saying? You got it's something. So that's why I say I'm trying to find like the hidden costs. I know that we're going in that angle.
Yeah.
But at that point, because when you $30,000, man, you still think, man, that's a lot of money, man, for somebody who makes $40,000 a year. And you talking what, $600-$700 a month payment? You can go up there and drop 10 bands on something. You still gonna be on $40,000 car. You still gonna be $400, $500, $600, $700, $800 a month. So plus all of that extra. So I'm just like,
it said $30 a month with LP&L. Now it said $30 if you charging at the house. I'm not sure what the cost is. Maybe we should look it up. If you go to Wawa and charge at a Tesla station, I wonder how much they charge. How much it costs. I'm pretty sure they're paying for that, right?
I think I'm not sure. I know they had a couple up here where they were doing test runs and they were free.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But as the demand grows, it will no longer be free. And my thing I'm saying is like at the house, like it might be $38 a month that you paying to that company, but being electric, you still need something to power that. So it's
kind of like what I look at it now that you say that. So maybe freaking Tesla with Wawa, because I know Wawa's got Tesla stations. So maybe Tesla pay Wawa a certain percent for people to come there to their stations to be able to charge, because they got to be on somebody electric bill.
Yeah, on some type of power grid.
Yeah. Somebody electric bill.
Grid. So that's always my question to it. I'm just like, okay, what's on the back end? I'm saving. Okay, it says you save about $579 on gas. But what if I'm increasing my power bill by $2,500 during the year? Then I'm still losing 2 bands. I'm up $2,000. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, I need to look at all that. And then I look at Peterson right now. He said $8 to $15 for full charge per hour.
Oh, so Peterson. Oh yeah, Peterson do got a Tesla. That's right.
Yeah, so he.
Peace to you, D5 Millie. I see you, man. You ain't late at all, brother. Party just getting started.
Yeah, and so how long does it take to charge them, fully charge? Peterson, if you don't mind asking.
I think Peterson do got a Tesla. There is electric. Peace to you, Renzo. Good to see you, baby. Peace. He said there's electric charging crypto called. Yeah, you know what? Let me. I was looking for that. It's called. Let me bring it up real quick. I'm gonna have it for later. I just want to see that real quick. You say it is EVDC. I should have brought it up on my phone. EVDC.
Dang, boy, she pumped hard too. I just put it up on my phone.
It came up.
Yeah. Electric vehicle direct current.
EVDC, right?
Yeah. EVDC.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring this up. Oh, direct vehicle. Yeah, I was, man. You know what? I was trying to research that today. Hey, man, that's why you gotta have family. Dang, that thing low, ain't it?
Crazy, boy. Low end is curling crazy.
But at 200 billion though, Thorough, that's
That ain't
scary.
nothing. That ain't
Why
scary.
200 billion?
That's just their supply in which
I
they
don't like
probably
all. I
sell.
don't like no more than 100 billion. Or some
Man,
Binance
please.
Smart Chain. It's Twitter. Hey, man, matter of fact, we're gonna look this up. We're gonna look this up, man. Appreciate you. Let me finish answer these questions, and then before we go into this, the woman investing, let me finish this up. This electric thing is this is exciting. I appreciate that, Renzo. I'm actually, as a crypto, before we end this, I'm gonna check that out. I appreciate that, man. Peace and love. That we're gonna check that one out. So, industrial charges for parking lots at businesses. So Peterson said that it costs $8 to $15. It costs $8 to $15 on a full charge, depending on the stations. Per, I guess, I don't know, per watt hour, maybe.
Yeah, kilowatts per hour.
Kilowatt per hour. So, 15 minutes. That ain't bad. Shit. By the time you go inside the gas station and pay for gas or at the pump, you out of 15 minutes. You ain't in and out the gas pump that long, you know. So that ain't bad for a full charge. 15 minutes. Okay. So now what we're gonna do now before we end this, let's go over a crypto. Shout out to you, brother. Shout out to my brother, man. Shout out to Lorenzo. So what we gonna do now, man? We're gonna check this crypto out, man. You know, let's do it together. Man, this stuff here excites me, man. I can't get enough of this kind of stuff here, Thero. Like a kid in the candy store, they say.
I'm telling you, man.
Man, I love this here. I love this here, man. Let me know when you see it. We good?
Yep.
All right. So shout out to Renzo. Peace and love to you. He brought to us a crypto called electric vehicle direct current. Now, this is the first time that I'm seeing this now. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no financial advice. I'm looking at this for the first time. So, you know, I ain't telling nobody to buy this now. We just gonna look at it. You know what I'm saying? And check it out. See if it makes sense to us. All right. We got Theronomics on it. You got me on it. So we're gonna see what this like. All right. So it has a 200 billion max supply. Thero said that don't mean nothing to him. It means something to me. I don't like stuff that's more than 100 billion. But that's just me personally. So it's got a little bit of trading volume. Now, and again, this is definitely before its time. If it's anything to it. The all-time high is is nothing really. I don't know how long it's been out. Maybe it's been out for 10 months. Maybe this crypto been out 10 months. We'll check it out.
We'll say probably about a year.
Yeah. I'm hitting the max on it. So yeah, it looked like it been out since. Looks like it been out since July. But yeah, around this time, July 28th was the first time that it I guess it traded. Man, God damn. Well, who can read that chart, boy? God damn, who can read that?
I'm looking at it on the phone too.
Okay, so it is still trading. I mean, it did some wacky stuff here. I don't know what was going on, boy. But and it's here. It looked like shit. It looked like it's on an uptrend a little bit, right?
Yeah, a little bit. It's just it's like it's doing pretty much everything else is doing.
So basically, that's what we see on that so far. Let's read more about it. Let's see what information we can bring on it.
I'm gonna have to check it out. I'm gonna look up in it, man. Look up on it, see what's
I
good.
tell you what, the best place to get info is Twitter, man. Twitter give you good info if they got it there.
Yeah.
This is gonna tell it all right here. Twitter helped me make a lot of decisions on cryptos. You know what I'm saying, that I invest into. You know, I look at Twitter, I look how they're tweeting, what they're doing. You know what I'm saying, like what they got going on. It helped me make a decision. So
Man, they got an app and everything.
they got an app and all.
Yeah, this interesting. I'm gonna have to check this out.
Where is that? Come on, I clicked on the Twitter. Should have took me there direct.
Yeah, man. You know I get on CoinMarketCap.
Oh yeah, man. I should have I should have went on CoinMarketCap. This thing here. What is the? I clicked right on Twitter. So why it took me somewhere else?
I don't know. It's trending. It's on Binance.
It's on Binance.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go off to say that I trust that in itself. So I'm gonna have to dive into that one to see, man.
Yeah,
They have some good potential on it.
I'm trying to bring something up for the family now on this thing, man. What is the? Come on, man. Why is it not coming up on Twitter?
Man, go to CoinMarketCap, man.
Okay, let's see. It might come up now though.
It went right to Twitter. EVDC Network.
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah. I'll check. I mean, if we are going and doing the focus on electric vehicles, then it would make sense. I'm gonna just have to read.
Phantom Beats, I see it now. What a thing, man.
Yeah, this is better. So it's not even. They haven't even launched mainnet yet, and it's on Binance.
So this is DeFi Miller said if it's a unicorn company, then it means at least the market cap of $1 billion. And then $1 billion is a market cap which puts it at 5.00 or half a cent per token. $500 investment, you become
31,000.
31,000.
Yeah, he's just doing the numbers on it.
Yeah.
Because I can't find what's circulating or not. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, just off the basis.
Okay, so it follows.
And that's and that 500 is depending on
2021.
Breaking up now.
Okay.
Talk.
Well, okay. Let me hit the phone. This kind of stuff. And they got an app.
Yeah, they got an app. They got an app.
EV, electric.
They're gonna make me jump in there and download the better app. Play with it and see what it is. Cause yeah, if we aiming towards it, and they already got some in the crypto space, could be a good project. And he said they got partnerships with Shell. So Shell behind it right now, baby. So you gotta follow the money, man. Follow the money. You can pay with the actual token. So from a quick, easy to find with the charging stations, just from a quick glance at it, pretty much, you know, you can get the token and then you got a card, whatever that use to charge. You can pay with the currency. You know what I'm saying? I know they have that option. Just a quick glance into what I just saw. So if he coming off with that $8 to $15, you got $15 in the EVC currency. I mean token. You can pay that instead of paying out of pocket. So that'd be awesome. Yeah, $500. And I don't even know what's circulating. It's 200 billion max supply. It might only be 50 billion circulating. Okay. D5 Mill say he loves tokenomics, baby. You know that's me right there. Bring out the value or something, man. Yep. Red Dad, man, you gotta get your mic together, baby. We done lost all lines of communication over here, man. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, baby? Nobody can hear him? He done.
You don't hear me?
Yo. There you go.
All right. What have you trying to stop this time, man? I don't know what we having, man.
What you have going on over there?
Yeah. We back, man. We back at it again. They can't stop us. So, man, where we was at, man? So we was on this crypto.
Yeah.
Shout out to Lorenzo. He put us on it, family. I mean, if you got eyes to see and ears to listen, you know what I'm saying? You may want to pay this a little bit closer. We know where we're going at in 2024. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to, let people know the tokenomics, it look good on it. We had D5 Millia agree on it. We had ThoroHD. I know D5 Millia heavy in these crypto streets. I know ThoroHD heavy in these crypto streets. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do my deep dive. I'm gonna go read the white papers and stuff. Maybe drop a video on it. Why not? You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna hurt me. So look out for that. Look out for this one, the EVDC network.
All right, got that right.
You already got it right.
I got the app. I downloaded the app. I'm gonna play with it
already?
A little bit.
You're ahead of the game, man.
Man, hey, when I see something I like, baby, I jump on it.
Yes,
I
sir.
got the app. Like I say, just from what I see, you're gonna be able to use that as a payment.
Oh, yeah. So
you pay the fee to charge with the currency, with the EVDC. So I'm gonna look more into that.
I think we're ahead of the game on that, Thorough.
Yeah, I think so, man. I like that.
I think for real.
I like
so,
that.
Man, we don't went over these we don't went over it, man. We don't went over the electric cars. We went over what LPNL is doing. So wherever you at, look at your power company looking to invest into adding charging stations to your home and to your communities that you live in. You know what I'm saying? So look out for that, family. Be ahead of the game. Invest into the stocks. I went over the stocks. That's according to Bryant, what his top 4 stocks. That's electric charging stations. So make sure y'all understand that. Invest into invest into the thing that's going to replace something. We know electric is going to replace gas. There's no lie about that. If all the family that's in here tonight, if you believe that these electric ports and these electric charging stations, these electric vehicles, is going to replace gas, please press 111. Press 111 if you believe that electric vehicles or electric charging stations is going to replace gas. Press 111 if you believe that.
Oh yeah, I believe it. I believe it.
So here it is. We're gonna get into and also with that, for the family that's coming in, we also talked about a stock, electric direct. You know what I'm saying? You want to check that out. That was EVDC. So you might want to pay a little bit more attention to it. Shout out to you, Peterson. Peterson know what time it is. Peterson already had the game. We got a Tesla.
Yes,
D5 Miller gave you say Thero finally got his solo shot.
yeah, man.
They waiting on you, Thero. They waiting on Nomics, man. But you be on Facebook too, ain't it? You be going live on Facebook?
I don't really go live on there, but I always post a little stuff on there. ThoroHD page and everything.
Yeah,
try to keep an update with the market and all that stuff going right now.
Yeah. So I got a question right now. Okay, so we don't went over electric vehicles and how we feel about it. So I got a feeling. I gotta understand right now. I dropped a video, man, for this second half. I dropped it on SHX, which is called Stronghold. Okay, Stronghold is a fintech company that's will be a stable coin for IBM. And we know what IBM means to the world. Okay. They're built on the Stellar network. They're built as a automatic clearing house. Okay. Stronghold. They're gonna move trillions to trillions of dollars a day without Visa, without MasterCard, without Amex, without none of these cards. They can do it automatically. Okay. They got a whole bunch of products that they offer. Rewards, merchant to customer, customer to merchant, all types of ways you're gonna earn rewards with this particular company, right? But it's also it's woman led. It's a one of the founders is a woman. Okay, so what I want to say is to all the women in the world, I read an article where it says that the millennials, okay, the millennials, including men, we spent about $200 billion, okay, just spending on whatever, just on things, right? And it says, according to that article, $170 billion was spent by women. Okay, now let's understand that. Okay, let's understand. A woman is shopping, of course. Everything is sold to her. You know, television. You know, a lot of things are sold. Social media. Everything is being sold to a woman, and not only that, it's sold to a woman. You may be a man that buy things for your woman. So that all goes into that $170 billion, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's in a market. So imagine if a woman became more of an investor, okay, into stocks, or if it became more of an investor into crypto, you know, how would that change? That'll change a lot, man. How you feel about that, Thoro? Hey, that boy D5 Million know you know something, Thoro. Hey man, hey, your boy REDDADBLUEDAD rock with ThoroHD for a reason.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I be trying to stay on point. But to your question, how I feel about more women investing?
Yeah.
Man, I think that's awesome. You know, not my ladies, my beautiful women and everything, but you know, women are nurturers, man. And just the way the society is set up, majority of them are taught to grind and hold. And you know, a lot of them don't like to take big risks. You know what I'm saying? Got a lot of dudes that gamble and do what they do. So, you know, these women hoard some cash, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of stuff they don't know about, you know, and not familiar with and afraid of, they won't invest. But I think it would be a great idea, you know what I'm saying, if we can get some of these women to put some of that money in the market, whether it's crypto stocks and all of that stuff. You know,
Right.
the more money flowing in, the better it be for everybody.
It's true. That article said that women is definitely investing into crypto more than anything, more than any other thing. They actually invest into it, and not only they say it's investing into it, the women tend to hold their positions longer than a man. A man will go out of 5 trades before a woman go out of 1. You know what I'm saying? And they say,
Patience.
yeah. So they pretty much say a woman would dollar cost average more than a man, according to that article. You know, so
Yeah.
which is good. So you know, like I just think when the cryptocurrency, it goes for both of us. You know, like how many people are going to be a user, right? Than an investor. It goes the same thing. It's like we have a cell phone, but do you invest into the cell phone? You drive the Tesla car, but do you invest into the stock?
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I'm saying?
yeah,
You
yeah.
know, a lot of us is still going to be users and not investors.
Oh
You
yeah,
know,
man. That's just the way of. That's how the world works. You know what I'm saying? You got to have your users, your consumers, in order to really make money. You know what I'm saying? You got to have your people. It's the circle of life, man. You know, it's a trickle down effect. So if everybody was rich and was on the same point, I mean on the same page, then how you gonna make money? How's Elon Musk gonna make money? You know what I'm saying? Really? How is it? So you got to have those folks that's gonna use. Not everybody's gonna invest. You know, and you should, because you know you can make back some of that money that you spending out there, bro.
facts, facts. If you saw a woman on the streets, if you walked up to a woman on the streets, right, and you want to get them to know about cryptocurrency, right?
Mhm.
Do you just go? Would you just go and tell them straight about cryptocurrency, or would you finesse them in a way and walk them into learn about cryptocurrency? How would you approach a woman?
Well, that's the key in approaching them. Me personally, the way I am, you know, I it's kind of hard, and you can say that for man or woman, you know, because a lot of times a lot of them don't know about it, and those are the people that you have a hard time trying to convince. You know what I'm saying? Women, straight up, me personally, you know, they want to know that I have to be straight up. You got to give them the rundown of it, you know, the pros, the cons, the in between, and that's, to me personally, I think that would be the best way. Ain't no need to finesse them and try and, you know, to walk them into it. You can tell them straight up and then walk them into it. You know
Salute,
what I'm
sure.
saying? It's just a matter of how you relay the message. You know what I'm saying? Not what you're saying, but how you relay it to them, how they take it. You know, you have different set of people and how they soak in knowledge. Like, you know, you got different crowds, so it depends on that particular person, I would say. You know what I mean? A lot of folks receive information differently. So, you know,
Facts.
the way you give it to them, depending upon how the type of person that they are.
Facts. Hey, see, D5 million. Hey, that's why I made that video, man. That's why I made that video.
Trying to
We
tell
say
you, man,
if
those
we
are facts.
pull more women and more retail consumers over to retail investors, we would have hit a 10 trick. That's
Trust me.
170 billion. That was last year. And you
Yeah,
finna add another 170 billion.
yeah,
That's why I made that video. That's
yep.
why I made it. I had to bring it to the attention if women invested into anything, not just cryptocurrency. If women just became investors more than spending, they go to spending power right there.
Yeah.
If they invest more now, if they invest their money now, they can do a whole bunch of spending later. So that's why I say it's important to all the women that's in your life. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Whether it's your grandma, whether it's your mama, whether it's your,
They
your
spend it,
wife,
man.
your other,
Women
you know what
spend
I'm
it. just think, man, everything that they spend money on, man, everything, nails, hair, you get this, clothes, gotta go get, man. So you know they pump money into the market, and that's what we need more of them because shit, bro, it can make a huge difference out here.
But see, I'm gonna tell you, I'm finna go deep on it though. I gotta go deep
What you talking about? What you talking about?
Because women are naturally the first teachers. You're not gonna change a nation until the minds of the women is changed, right? So what I'm saying is, if this woman is educated or have information in the era of becoming a investor and understanding how money works, how finances work, not just in crypto. This is beyond crypto now. If she understands how important to invest that dollar, right? You know, whatever she have left, you know, I know the burden of bills and everything else, but just with the unnecessary spending, because a lot of spending is 170 billion is
it's unnecessary.
At least 70 billion that's unnecessary.
Yeah,
that's so they do a lot of unnecessary spending, right? If they understand this science, what we're talking about, right, in their own mind, so guess what? They automatically gonna teach the babies that.
Oh yeah,
it's gonna be first nature. They're gonna teach it out the gate, and it's easy for a woman to have that knowledge. If a woman had a knowledge, a woman had a great influence on a man. So if you meet a woman talk about investing their money, and you a man, 9 times out of 10, that woman gonna convince your ass to invest your money.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? So that's what it takes to change a nation of people, by changing the woman understanding the change that she need to be. So we'll have a lot more investors if a woman invested, because guess what? A woman is the first teachers, and that's
one. And they spread the word better. You know what I'm saying? Just like when you see them promoting these hairdressers, you know what I'm saying? Or what to go get their nails, girl. This girl, what they did, my nails over here, girl, child. You know what I'm saying? Before you know it, it's 15 on. You done put 17 of the homegirls on. You know what I'm saying? All this, that, and third, man. So I'm with you on that one, broski.
For real. Peterson said there's no finessing about it, man and woman. It just showed them the numbers. That's how I teach. Words are just words. Liars will figure out, but figures don't lie. Thanks.
Exactly.
Peterson dropping that knowledge on us tonight, man.
Men lie, women lie, numbers don't, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much, that's why I say, you know, it ain't no finesse, but you know, the way you approach someone, you know, depending upon who type of person they are. Because, you know, you have certain people, demographics, you know what I'm saying? The people that like I say, you may be able to speak, explain certain things in a way that this crowd may get it. But you may have this crowd over here, you know what I'm saying, that don't really receive that information the same. You may have to dumb it down a little bit or get to the basics, you know what I'm saying? Not to finesse them, but to just explain it and come at them differently and trying to relay that message.
Facts. See what Shook Focus said here. I'm gonna explain this. Shook said VeChain is gonna bring some women over with the QR codes on their bags. They're going to definitely bring women over with QR codes on their bags for the authenticity of the bag, but it's not going to bring them over to invest into the crypto. You get what I'm saying? So it's still going to be users than investors, you know, and probably half of them want a fake bag anyway. They don't give a damn.
They want the look, man. The look.
Yeah. So man, that's another thing. Man, we got to get these women to invest in, bro. Like Millie said, boy, we'll be at 10 trillion just based off them, boy. They the whales when it comes to spending. You know.
Yeah.
He was DeFi Millie was piggybacking off what Peterson said. You know, exactly. Numbers don't lie. Numbers make you think about the applications in your life. Stories make you question if it's real. You know, it's true, man. It's true. Man. So how I look at it, man, you know, when it comes to like I say, that feminine energy, man, if women do stuff, they run together. Women support women more than men support men. You know what I'm saying? It gonna be some people that don't mess with ThoroHD because they feel like, I don't mess with that, brother. You know, just cause. You know, you think you know everything. I don't want to mess with REDDAD, Blue Dad. He think he always talking about crypto, man. Ain't on that. And then they be want to know about it. They go behind the door. Hey, man, what's up? Tell me about this, man. Is this real? Instead of asking me, they go ask somebody that don't know. You know what I'm saying? So they piggyback off negative energy. You know what I'm saying? So for me, man, I feel like women should know just as much as men because, and I don't want to be biased. Like when it comes to, let's say, a household, you know, ThoroHD probably paid vast majority of the bills. You know what I'm saying? That leaves the woman, right, with a little bit more spending power, right? So, according to that article, right, it said that women had more money to invest than the man. I should bring this article up, man. Let's piggyback off this article real quick.
Which makes a lot of sense, you know what I'm saying? Because, if you got your husband, significant other, whoever, you know, and if that man is spending and paying 65, 70% of the bills, you know, of course, the women going to have more left over to take care of, just to spend, period. And a lot of times, man, they going out, like I say, you got to think. You go get them micros or them box braids or them twists, you spending 150, 120, 180, you know what I'm saying? Then they go over there and get the feet and nails done, you know what I'm saying? Spending another 70, 80. You know what I'm saying? They got to go get these clothes here, this shoe, this outfit. They got, so they pump a lot of money out there into the market, you know, when they mad at you and you trying to make up, you go drop them a stack. Here, baby, get out my face. You know, she shopping and she putting it out there. You know,
man, but let me tell you something. Market is a market. You know what I realized is in crypto? A market is a market, right?
Yeah.
A market is a market. You want to buy low and sell high.
Buy low, sell high.
The psychology of people's minds, when it comes to fashion and stuff, they buy high and don't sell at all. They lose.
Don't sell and lose. Yeah, as soon as you buy.
That's the wrong mentality, man. That is so the wrong mentality. So I just want to do this, then we'll freestyle on some crypto, man. After this, I just want to bring this to the attention about the woman because honestly and truly, I want y'all to talk to your sisters and your aunts and your nieces and your female cousins and everybody that's around you, women in the streets. Just talk to them and raise their attention because here's an opportunity of a lifetime for vast majority of people that never had anything. You know what I'm saying? Because this market is gonna slowly inch up, and if you it's all about getting in position. It's all about getting your ticket, getting your number. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it's all about.
Yeah.
It's really about getting in, and you don't have to have much to get in. That's the thing. You don't, Thero. If you're the second investor into a token when it's just starting out, where you bought in at 100, it's gonna take somebody when the price appreciate $1,000 to get just as much as you had.
Yeah.
Because when that thing at half a penny and you got it fractions of a penny, you paid $100. A person got to get in when it's half a penny for 1,000 to have the same amount of tokens. Mm-hmm. So it's like $1,000 investment is $1,000 investment, no matter what the price is. You understand what I'm saying? But what are you getting for that? Are you getting that many tokens for that 1,000 now? Nope. But if you got it in the beginning, $100 would have got you $1,000 worth. So here's the article right here. Peterson said something real quick. Let me go here and see what he said. I seen it pop up. Come up. Let's see. I'm trying to get it to show. It says, I genuinely be open to conversation with you on this. Thero is right. Polish the approach a bit and say, what is that, man? What is that? What is that word? Deep?
Demystify.
What is going on or you're doing this crypto space? You understand that, Thero?
Yep. Yeah. I mean, it's simple, just coming up, baby. Just the way your approach. That's pretty much how you're talking about it.
Oh. What the approach you talking about, Peterson?
Just the way that you come, you know what I'm saying? Like just the people, man. You got to know your, like I said, it's like
You talking
knowing
about how
your
you
audience.
approach?
Yeah,
You talking
your
about
approach a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's all your approach.
Yeah.
With me,
So
like I say, you know, with a lot of people that
Yeah.
I get questions, they come they come asking. And you know, of course, you always hear this, that, and the third, and they try to understand. And I tell them a lot of times, you know, I can give you some information that'll help you along the way, but you really have to do your research. You know what I'm saying, to really understand what the heck is going on too. Because that's really the only way that you're gonna know. Like, it's so much going on in the crypto space that
Thanks.
every week, man, you feel like you freaking a year behind. You know, but you know, for the basis of crypto, man, sheesh, you gotta get these people, these women, baby. Gotta get it, man. Cause the money that they kick out, and I mean, I want to know where they getting these numbers from too, boy, because you got some of these dudes out there that'll drop a bag just to impress these women. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but half, I mean, according to what I see, half the stuff that these dudes dropping the bags on them be women products that they be wearing. You know?
There you go.
So are they a little messed up again?
Huh?
Oh, you hear me, Thorough?
You breaking up again, boy.
You
You sound like a robot.
You hear me, right?
Yeah.
What about now?
Yeah, I hear you.
This shit fucking up, man. You hear me? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I hear you.
So yeah. Okay. So here it is here, where it showed, according to this article. Again, it said in the last fiscal year, 80%, 175% increase. All this stuff. Get out of the way. And women of the last fiscal year, dwarfing the 80% increase that it saw in males. So that's good, man. It said that women had a larger initial deposit, averaging 2,381, compared to just a few hundred lower, a 2,060 average by men. So it also says the portfolio size is slightly less than a woman than men, about $400 less on average. So women traded fewer times, like I said, a day twice on the average, and a man compared to 5 times. So that make more sense. So it says they found women are found to be more risk averse than men in behavior. In finance study shows more women trading cryptocurrency dispel stereotypes around cryptocurrency investors being risk lovers. The report says as more women invest into cryptocurrency, the industry reputation advances. Their increase involves to help make the case of crypto can sit alone to traditional investments. The reporter asserts. So that's good, man. You know what I mean? So with this said, you know, we just want to bring more money into the market, man. We know our sisters spending a lot of money. You know, so this is an opportunity, man. Like I say, of a lifetime for a lot of us, and a lot of us have seen a lot of success already.
And I'm with that too. What D5 Millie said too, man, about the people wanting to see you. I'm over here laughing because I'm reading the comments. I'm over here.
Oh yeah,
laughing.
I got to get back to. I can't see it.
Yeah.
So where we at?
They're laughing.
Let me bring it up.
And you know what he said right there.
What's one I'm trying to catch up?
He said that sadly people want to see your portfolio to truly believe what you were saying. And man, he ain't never been right. More right than that, because a lot of times, you know, when I try to tell people about the crypto and the potential and the stuff that you can do, That's like one of the man. Well, let me see what you got. Let me see this, that, and the third. And it's like, okay, so what difference is that gonna make? You can see my portfolio, you can see what I'm doing with my portfolio, but at the end of the day, what the hell are you gonna do?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you gonna do? I can show you mine all day. You can show them all day. Everybody on here can show the same person the port, but what are you gonna do at the end of the day? You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, that's why on mine, you know, we get in the group, man. Sometimes I post some of my, you know, bags and whether it's good or bad. Hey man, look at here, man. Look at this. I'm down $2,000 on this. I'm down $2,000 on that because it's a good and bad side in the crypto space. And you don't, me personally, I don't ever want to tell everybody, oh yeah, man, you can make all this money. No, I'm gonna tell you this here too. Now, it's a risk that you can beat, but it's all about your patience, you know. And that when we talk, I tell you, boy, the market down, but I ain't sweating a bit, you know, because I know where the future is headed. And you know, when it comes down to stuff like that, trying to get people, man, need women or whoever, them being afraid because they don't understand. And to me, I'm the type of person like, hell, you're gonna spend money on what you want. If you really want something, you really want to do something, you're gonna spend the money on it regardless. Oh, I ain't got it. But if you really want to do it, you spend the money on it. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, the whole back with it is yeah, you have to talk to people. You have to come at them correctly. You have to give them the proper information, give them the, like you say, the numbers. But then they a lot of them, boy, man, let me see your bag. Let me see this. Let me see that. Like, what the hell does that matter? You know what I'm saying? This is my bag. This is your bag. But at the end of the day, what are you gonna do? I can give you everything. I say you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. And like a lot of times, man, to see, like I was telling you the story with my homeboys. I told them years ago, hey man, such and such and such and such and such. No. And then when things jumped off and then you showed them, they like, whoa, show me how to get it. No, man, no, forget that now, bro. But you know, it takes people that's really can see what's happening. You know, a lot of folks, man, a lot of us out here, man, just don't understand, dog. And as sad as it is, conditioned, brainwashed, you know what I'm saying, to certain things that they don't want to do because, hey, like you say, what you call it, the television. What people tell you? Go to work. Put what, 15, 20% of your check per check, put that in the savings. Yeah. Save as much money as you can. Work for 30, 35, 40, 50 years, however long it is. Retire at 65 and then enjoy your life. When the damn life expectancy is only about 75, 76 for men. So shit, if I retire at 65, I got like 10, 11 years left to enjoy, which you only gonna really enjoy about maybe 3, 4 of those. So man, you know, you tell me, hey, this stuff here can change your life. You know, you just got to be willing to take a chance, and that's how I come, man. You just got to be willing to take a chance. I ain't trying to convince you to do anything that you don't want to do. I'm just telling you the potential and the possibilities if you're willing to take that chance. And man, we got to get more women out here, man, to really. Even though the numbers are good, you know, they going that up, but basing that off of what though? What's the floor of those numbers? You know, how many men? You know, maybe it's already 20 million men that invested, and not many invested this year, and it just increased from whatever the woman. I'm just throwing that out there, you know, because this is all stuff that I like to darn think about, man. You know what I'm saying? So the more women that comes into the market, man, and invest, man, the better it'll be for everybody.
It would be. That's just the bottom line. It's the bottom line, man, because you're talking about it just is. I mean, point blank simple, you know, that because there's more women on this planet than men. So it's like, you know, I mean, of course, the real bull run comes when, like, you know, like these banks and stuff start manipulating it. You know what I mean? These little with hedge funds.
Yeah,
And
the hedge
speaking of
fund.
that, man, I want to ask you this too, before it leaves my mind. Mt. Gox was the first crypto trading exchange, right? Those people are getting their money back next month in August.
Why?
They're getting their money back. I don't know how, but it is the people who money got stuck on the exchange because it went down because someone stole the keys, and then they was able to get. You can call
Everything.
and say, "Hey, I didn't get my money," and they was getting it twice, so they shut everything down. They froze it. But next month, those people are going to be able to get their bitcoins, and that was what, like a few $100 million. That's worth a few billion, like $3 billion worth of Bitcoin. So I want to ask you the numbers man. You know what I mean? So what is that going to do to the market? Now, some people already sold themselves to hedge. It's a hedge fund company that was buying people's stocks in advance. I mean, buying a Bitcoin in advance. Oh, you had these many Bitcoins? Well, I'll go ahead and pay you now. And they was taking the rights over to them, to this hedge fund, this company. I forgot the name, but I read it. So what is that going to do when they fully release all those millions of Bitcoins? What do you think? Do you think it's going to be a mass sell-off, or what do you think that's going to do to the market, man, based on your experience?
A mass sell-off of what? Bitcoin?
You think they're going to sell it? Because there's going to be millions of Bitcoins released into the system.
Well, it be millions. Maybe those people, depending upon, you know what I'm saying, if they get it back, I'm pretty sure a lot of them gonna dump. Because shit, ain't no telling when they got in. So even with something that may be in down, maybe they just take their money and run from crypto. You know what I'm saying? That can be a possibility.
Yeah.
As far as the market, man, I don't think it's gonna do much to the market. Only 100 billion. I mean, 100. I don't think it'll do much to the market. With the market, man, how it works is we know Bitcoin reigns supreme, right? And so with the market being down, people just holding, bro. A lot of people taking profits. A lot of people, you know what I'm saying? A lot of more selling is going on than actual people buying. But you got those who can really manipulate the market. They not sweating. They just tucked off. You know what I'm saying? So when those guys really come and start the manipulation, that's when the market will really they affect the market. I think they affect the market more than what is about to happen with these people getting their money back, man. That ain't gonna do nothing.
You sure?
Man, it ain't gonna do nothing. You might see a little bump here and there, but it ain't gonna really do much. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you was talking about 2-3% of Bitcoin, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Well,
okay.
I was trying to bring it up. I'm looking for that little article. It says that they're going to return $6 billion worth of Bitcoin.
6 billion?
Yeah, because all that stuff got caught on the exchange.
I mean,
that's a lot of money, man.
Yeah, that's a lot of money, but sheesh. Is it? But it's a bunch of it. But at the end of the day, it ain't going. It's really not gonna shake nothing, because if you said the people was buying it in advance,
the hedge, they were selling in advance. They were selling to like a hedge company.
Yeah. So the hedge company was buying it.
Yeah.
Getting more control of the market. Get more control of the market.
They buying it at a discount.
Pretty sure.
Yeah. So it ain't. So basically, what they're doing is they buying it at a discount just to hold it, because they know Bitcoin possibly go to what, 100K.
What? Okay. So Bitcoin what? 19, 20K right now.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna pay you in advance. How many you got?
Right.
You got 10. You bought these when?
Right.
8 years ago, your price and your entry point was 1,500. I'm gonna offer you 15 grand. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get a premium. I'm gonna buy all 10 of them. I'm gonna give you 15 grand per Bitcoin. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's just basic numbers. Okay, I just did a little dollar cost average. You know what I'm saying? Because hey, shit, these folks here, 10 of them, I'm gonna give you 15 grand right off gate. What you gonna do? So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna take them out. I'm gonna hold them, snatch them out the market, sit on them. And then when the time right, when Bitcoin go to shoot back up, then they'll be able to manipulate the market.
Yeah.
You know, this little, I ain't gonna do much of nothing, man.
We know, man. I mean,
because
Bitcoin
it's already out there.
Yeah, it is, but they ain't got it like it's tied into the market. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got it like it's bought. They got it like it's not.
But
it's froze, so it's not like
it's frozen. It's frozen.
Yeah,
but it's still out there on the market. It's not like they trying to mine them and they haven't been mined. So they've been mined and they still on the market, even though it's frozen assets. It's still out there. You know what I'm saying? It's what's out and maybe circulating. So all of that is factored into the price and everything.
Facts. So I was trying to get it up. This thing keep popping up. But so what it says here that I see, it says that some Mt. Gox creditors will get Bitcoins. Some will sell. Crypto investors who write on Bloomberg's opinion, it says that the fraction of total Bitcoin's trading volume, but it pushes the price down to decline, must spoof some of the other people that might further drop. And it says the Tokyo-based Mt. Gox was the largest Bitcoin exchange, suspending all the trading went offline in February of 2014 after losing. It was about 850,000 Bitcoins. So at that time, it was valued at 500 million at that time. Some holding substantial amount been found. The coins are now valued at more than 2.9 billion based on Bitcoin trading at as close to 21,000. So it also says that once the coin is sold, it says that it could affect Bitcoin price. It has slid slightly in recent months after Terra blockchain collapse. And then the crypto companies such as the hedge fund 3 Arrow Capital is filing for bankruptcy. It goes on to say, but you know, wow, faces. So yeah, so it just gives you something to think about because we know that Bitcoin controls the altcoins. Thorough, you show me all the time. You post that these cryptocurrencies is on the same wavelength as Bitcoin. Like you show a Bitcoin chart information, and then you show the other altcoins. It had the same pattern.
Yeah.
You know, so man, you know, like for me, shout out to the family that read charts. We read information. We both read information. Some people read charts, which speaks another language. It's in another language, but it's the same language. You know, because sometimes we know certain information that can give us an idea of certain days of the week that we know, certain times of the month that we know we're gonna pay themselves or it's gonna have that leg up. But some people know how to read the chart to know when to buy and when to sell, because the chart also speaks another language. The chart, if you know charting, also take your emotions out. If you don't know anything about charting and all you know is how to be a hodler, then you're gonna have, and you got more money in the crypto market than what you got in your bank account, means you got a lot of emotions in the market. You know, your emotions is tied to the market, man. I don't give a damn what anybody say. If you got more money in crypto than what you got in your bank, your emotions is in the market. But if you're a person that know charting does help get your emotions out of the market. You agree with that, Thorough?
Yeah.
So, but
it depends on what type of trader you are and investor you are. I think that plays a role too. because you know a lot of times people you have to think: are you going to be a long-term holder or are you going to be a trader? You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times when a lot of people are reading the markets and trying to catch that buy and sell, they trading, trying to make some good money. But you know, you got some folks that's in it for the long haul and rather it appreciates over time. You know what I'm saying? They see it more valuable that way. But yeah, with the charts, you know, there you say everything, and I was speaking on because of Bitcoin. When I speak on that, talking about how it's still dominant in the market, and regardless of what many say.
Hey, let me tell you something, man. Hey, D5 Millie know his shit, man. He
Yeah,
know,
man.
cause and listen, I talked to one of my good brothers today, man. He had became a chart analysis. You know what I'm saying? And I told him today, you know, he don't listen to no YouTubers, he don't listen to nobody, he don't listen to no information. But I can be an informationist and talk about information and say this and say the same thing that he's talking about charting. You know, he's saying, "Oh, the bottom is in. This is the bottom according to the charts."
Yeah.
Well, I say, "Yeah, I think the bottom is in too, according to information, right?" But some people, like I say, read the charts. That way, it helps take their emotions out of it. Now, what D5 Millie said, he's right, because I feel like the market really is not going to take off until they. I wonder what they're going to do, settle this. Like he said, I think personally, I'm going to agree with Millie on this, and the reason why I'm agreeing with it because I said it today. I said that it's going to go down. It has no choice. I mean, that is tokenomics, Thorough. If you dump something on the market, right, that kind of came out of nowhere, it's just like producing more coins. These coins is not recognized into the crypto market, so they must dump. Like you said, it's gonna rug to about around 11. I say we at 19. I said before it can go from 19, anywhere from 19 to high tens and up. It could almost go in half until they put these coins back in the market, right? A sell-off, and then the market has no bad actors in it no more. And then your baby lossless, is returning coins back to their rightful owners. And not only that, I'm gonna get to the comments, family. Damn, there's so many comments. I apologize. I'm gonna get to them. And your baby lossless token is returning coins back to their rightful owners. Mount Gox is finna sell this debt with the people. They debt. They owe these people money. So now smart contracts is available for XRP, XLM. That's gonna connect the DeFi to these micro payments. This crypto market is ready to take off, man. It's ready to blast off this year. I know they pushed the IS 200022. I know they pushed it back to next year, right? They're 2023 or something like that.
Yeah, early next year.
But guess what? That's when the people was coming in. We don't care about that. The money is gonna be made before that is known. You know that. We know that. We know the money is to be made now, not when that shit come out. The money is to be made before that come out. That's when you sell that news.
That's when you sell it.
That's when the pullback. That's when the
Yeah.
pullback comes, so the people can really trust crypto because that centralized money can trust it. But right now, the DeFi money is coming in, whether the IS 2020 is not, because it's tied to the micro payments. You know what I'm saying? All these Tailcoin, Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, Zelica. I can name all these Casino Coin. I can name all these coins that's connected on the XRPL, that's connected on these things. Is going to blast off. That's going to connect that 75% of DeFi. I can go on and on about these tokens that's going to take off. So, man, oh man, golly, there's so many comments. So, what Shook said, I know what I do. I got my money back after being locked up. Yeah. So, Yeah, DeFi Millie, man, he know his stuff, man. Hey,
No,
man,
he on it. I've been reading his comments the whole time, and
yeah,
I
he
was
on
saying
it.
they
He
had me
on it,
laughing and
man.
stuff too.
Brother on it.
Uh,
The Peterson on it too, man. Peterson know about all this stuff. Bitcoin market is about 280 billion. If 100% sold, it would still only have a 2%. Oh, okay. So Peterson saying that it's not really going to affect nothing. Like you said, Thero. You said that. You said that. Thero called it out.
It's gonna gobble. You know what I'm saying? Because
Mount Gox can't just be sold 6 billion. Mount Gox have over 200 billion Bitcoin.
200,000.
200,000 Bitcoins. Yeah, it said it had 850 Bitcoins, 850,000 Bitcoins, according to that article at that time.
I mean, like I say, you know, stuff like that, because when you looking at stuff in that sense, man, you got the whales. So with me, I'm thinking as soon as that stuff get up there, and if people do dump it on the market, it's all gonna get gobbled back up, because the market will go down if more people are selling than folks that's buying.
Yeah.
So they putting this stuff out there, and like I say, for instance, if they going off and these people are pre-buying, I guarantee you these hedge funds are coming and they trying to get it at a discount price, because they've been locked on there for 2014. You talking 8 years, and if we go back somehow, can find the research and the time and understand what the price of it was at that particular time when all of that stuff happened, a lot of them people up in profits, so they done made some money. You know, so I'm sure these darn hedge funds, man, you know, they ain't coming at, oh yeah, we're gonna give you face value. Hey, if you got 200, instead of us giving you 19, 20K per token, we give you 15. What you gonna do? So I think as quick as they sell and they dump them, they gonna get gobbled back up, because it's a buying out. And if you got Bitcoin money, if I had Bitcoin money, man, I'd be right there.
It's going. That's why Millie is right. It's gonna be sellers. It's always sellers and buyers. That's what make a market. People want to buy low and sell high. That's it.
It is. I just don't think it'll swing it that much. You know what I'm saying? And that's just my opinion. I don't think you'll see an initial shock, but all that stuff gonna get gobbled right back up, man.
You'll get gobbled right back up. It's gonna
gobble right back up.
It's gonna swing. See,
right
but for a trader, it's a dream. It's a trader's dream.
Yeah.
Somebody who trading understands that. If it goes down, they know it's gonna be buyers, and so they ride it right back up. So it's probably good. It's probably a good thing to learn how to short Bitcoin too. You know, if you know how to do that.
Yeah, short all that stuff.
Definitely want to. Yeah, learning how to short is good. It's risky. I ain't on that level yet, but if you know how to do that stuff and you understand this type of events to happen, then you know that shorting is a good possibility, and also you'll be able to ride it back up.
I tell you, man, I do the lending.
Lending is perfect. You can't lose lending.
I do the lending.
Ain't no L in lending.
Yeah, I do
the
L in
lending, but it ain't a loss.
Yeah, I do the lending and let them do all the shorting and stuff, and I gain mine like that.
Yeah, KuCoin got the lending on lock.
Yeah, you just lend mine out, get it back in 14 days, get me a nice percentage, repeat, do it all over again, man.
Yeah, keep doing it.
Yep. I've been doing that the whole time the market has been down, and I'm talking about gaining.
Yep.
So you can find ways to make money, man.
Yeah, we'll talk about that on another about that lending, because KuCoin got it on lock, baby, with the lending. So DeFi Minute said at least 12 billion retail investors are going to panic sell. Are they going to short? Oh, talking about short, and they're going to be placed along the downside pressure. Is going to get applied, and all you need is a scary news story. Facts. Yep. That's it.
That's it. Panic sell, how I go, man. You know what I'm saying? You get one of these stores, folk panic sell. Yeah, that stuff like that'll push the market down a little bit.
Again, Warren Buffett mindset. Buy when people are scared and sell when people are confident. Perfect.
The key and why, like I say, I had a discussion with one of my, he's an associate. I wouldn't call him a friend. An associate of mine. And we was talking, and it kind of goes to how you would approach women, but I would just say this in the broader spectrum. And, you know, we had someone that was interested, and, you know, I was just listening to him talk like, yeah, man, it ain't a good time to get in. And I'm like, so when is a good time? Because You gonna wait till everything go back up to jump? Well, I don't think everything is bottomed out yet. But when would be a perfect time, even if it haven't bottomed yet? It still is a good time because you're still getting 70, 80% off of some of these tokens. You know, even with Bitcoin, if you got Bitcoin money, what it hit 65, and you getting it for around 19, 20. So yeah, you get you one of them, you're gonna make some money.
Facts.
Right now. It's gonna go down, but things may go down, but it may go up. So, you know, like you say, when people are scared and you see all this red, what I constantly tell you, man, I'd be like a kid in the candy store. I had a lot of tether that I had stashed away, had been stashing over time for like 6-8 months. And when the market got crazy like this, man, I didn't know what to do. I couldn't control myself, man. You know, because like you say, people are scared, and I'm salivating. This is where the money is made, man. This is how you become a millionaire. This is how the money is made, man. You go up there chasing FOMO, buying high, selling low. You know what I'm saying? You hustling backwards.
Yeah.
You hustling backwards. You know what I'm saying? Even if you hustle, whatever you do, whether you're in the streets, whether you in retail, whether you in the auto business, you don't make your money because you overpriced. You get stuff for the low.
Get stuff for the low. Yeah.
You get stuff for the low. You buy it in bulk, you get it for the low. You ain't gonna go up that thing and you already charging women going to get their hair do. They spend $180, $200 for microbraid. If it's cost you $150 for the hair, and you only charging $180, $200, you ain't making no money.
Yeah.
You know, so if you get the hair for $60 and you charge, you get what I'm saying. So you know, you get in a time like this here, man. You get stuff, you get it at a discount. Hold it, sit back, be patient, and it's gonna roll.
That's it.
It's gonna roll, man.
That's facts, there. That's facts, man. We are approaching 2 hours beginning that energy, man. I told I was gonna keep Thorough hostage tonight, man.
Flight to catch early in the morning, baby.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Thorough got to get on the flight, man. Come to the crib.
Oh yeah.
So, man, I want to say big shout out to D5 Millie. Big shout out to everybody. I'm see, he got one more question. He got an opinion he want to share. Peterson said that he is, but I'm not. I'm a chart guy myself. Peterson, you know the chart. You don't have emotions. You know how to trade, man. You've been like that from day one. The first time we communicated, you're talking about the charts. You know about that. You and what you call it too. You and Leonard. I think I'm saying his name right, Leonard. And he know about them charts too. He good, man. Just my opinion. I only know based on experiences and history. I've been wrong more than right, but the right erases my wrongs. That's good, man. That's good for real. I mean, if you did the right thing, you know, in this market, and you took your profits and stuff like that, you're not down. You know what I mean? You're not down. You take your profits when it's time, because I'm pretty sure everybody in the beginning, including myself, have watched my thing go up like this, and I learned real quick. I said, "What? What ain't happen again? Boy, sudden the jump, boy, I'm snatching 90%, 80%."
But sometimes like I say, you know, it depends on me. When I comes to it, it all depends on the token, you know, because I got long-term bags, I got mid-term, and I got stuff that I just flip for profit.
Yep.
So, you know, sometimes I might see some stuff go up, but I know the potential. Okay, this is just the beginning. So it's going, you know what I'm saying? It may rise some more. Yeah, but you come and you take profits, man. You ain't down. Yeah, I made me some good profits the other day.
Yeah, you told me about it, man.
Good profits. I tried to bring you along, bro.
What are your favorite coins? So, like again, we had 2 minutes. I mean, 2 hours, not 2 minutes. What token, man? Get a family a token. Get them a token, man. To sleep on, man. You know, give them one of them ThoroHD tokens to sleep on tonight, man.
Man, I was running across something the other day, man. I was looking. I found a liking in it, and I actually sent it over to Jiggy James because it was down his alley. You know, the game, man, the whole NFTs and all that. And I was like, yo, man, I just got a bag. I want you to check it out and let me know what you think. and boy, he hit me back. He was excited. He even called me about it. And I know when Jiggy James get on and do some stuff like that, it's promising. And it was L Block.
Oh yeah, you talking with okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's about L Block. Me just reading, doing my thing, looking for something else, potential gems. I saw it, did a little research, put it up in articles, man. I mean, you got some heavy hitters that's backing this thing, that's talking about it, and that's on board. So L Block is another one of my little sleepers. I got a bag. I'm gonna get another bag. I'm gonna get another bag. And then, you know what I'm saying, just sit and let it ride. So my sleeper right now, another one of my sleepers is L Block. And it's gaming, NFT, all that, man. I mean, all of that. Wish Jiggy was here because he can go in more detail about it.
Man, the family got cheated on Jiggy, man. We're gonna have to get
Yeah.
Jiggy back. But Jiggy, Jiggy, he got what the family to know he has a photographic memory.
Yeah.
And he can look at something and take him 5 minutes to read it, and he can recite it word from word. That is a true gift from whoever he believe in. It's a true gift. And some people is special like that, man.
Yeah.
I'm not, but he is. And
big.
Yeah.
On gaming and stuff, man.
Yeah, he got his own gaming business, so
got his own
he know
gaming
about these
business
things,
and
man.
stuff,
He know
man.
about it more than anybody.
Yeah, so when I see stuff like that, man, I always send it to him to get his opinion. And like I said, man, he hit me back. He called me. God darn it, I don't know where the hell you be finding this stuff at, boy. But this one here, I was like, it's like that, man. Listen here. He called me. Hey, man, listen. I was like, all right, bro, I got you. Just calm down. Calm down.
Yeah, he get it and run with it, man.
Yeah, man. So he was excited. So I knew it was something up to it. So, like I say, man, L Block, be on the lookout, man. I got mine in Trust Wallet.
Okay.
Be on the lookout for it, man.
So y'all heard it from ThoroHD, man. He gave y'all L Block, and he said he got it in Trust Wallet, not financial advice, man. It's about gaming. And it got co-signed by Jiggy James. Jiggy James is a gamer. He has a gaming business, and he mean well. He mean his thing when it comes to games.
Oh,
so y'all already know, man. You REDDADBLUEDAD, man. I think I've been rocking with a lot of Stellar ecosystem things. Like I say, I didn't get Stellar pennies on the dollar, and it went as high as 80 cents. And just imagine just having $1 million. I mean, 1 million tokens, fractions of a penny, and it went to 80 cents. That'll be $80,000. You know what I'm saying? Less than 2 years of investing to that one particular token, just with 1 million tokens. If you got it fractions of a penny, right? XRP, if you got it fractions of a penny. I don't, far as the couple of years that I've been investing, I'm not a granddad like ThoroHD and probably D5 Million Peterson, but just imagine getting those things fractions of a penny and having millions of them. So if it hit $1, you should have made $1 million. Because it was so cheap. You know what I mean? Fractions of a penny is cheap. You get a few grand, you got $1 million tokens. So what I'm saying that to say this is that I feel like Stronghold is it's gonna be a stable price, but it's gonna be more than $1, not financial advice. And what I'm saying is, what it's doing, it has a hell of a utility as being the automatic clearinghouse of payments. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with credit unions, dealing with centralized banks, dealing with a lot of stuff that automatic clear. You know what I'm saying? They already been dealing with Flare Network, so they already got it where the gas fees and stuff is slim to none when it comes to a smart contract. That is something that y'all definitely need to pay more attention to. You know what I'm saying? And also, a meme coin that I want to mention again. I still believe in Crows coin. I still grab a little bit every chance I get. I think Crows coin definitely would be one of those ones that just come out of nowhere. Because it's the first thing that crypto.com has as a bridge to DeFi. You know what I'm saying? So it's another bridging token that I think that's gonna be nice. You know what I mean? So watch it. Dot your I's and cross your T's. you know, on those two ones. And of course, if you go in my descriptions of my videos, you know, all the other stellar ecosystems that tokens that I talk about, like LSP. Another one, LSP is no, it's a swap. You look at any swap, right? That's trading less than $1. Pancake swap ain't trading less than $1. Uniswap ain't trading less than $1. You know what I mean? So look at these swap tokens, family. And again, this is on Stellar Network. It offers lottery. It offers a lot of other things, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't want to go over time on. And those are sleepers. Those are very sleepers. These are fractions of a penny. And all they need is smart contracts. You know what I'm saying? And smart contracts is coming via something called Palladium, via Watts, Worm, WASM, via Flat Network. These things is going to connect 75% of DeFi to the market. So this 2022 is the year of DeFi. So if you're into DeFi projects, that's going to be your bull run, okay? Your bull run is going to be on these DeFi projects, family. That's not financial advice, but that's how I feel. So I want to thank everybody. I want to thank the Peterson. I want to thank DeFi Millie. Well, you showed up and showed out. Of course, Peterson, you showed up and showed out. Shook Focus, you always Shook Focus is a man. That's a salute to you, brother. Number peace and love to you, baby. Already, you got to get on. We got a live stream coming. We're still gonna talk about that crypto.com and the and Uphold. You know, those two platforms that exchanges that I'm bullish with, and both of them I have a debit card, so we're gonna talk about that. Shout out to Lorenzo. Thank you for checking in. Phantom Beats, always showing love.
Sure.
That's some family, man. Shout out to Scooby Doo. If I forgot you, man, if I missed your name, please forgive me. Tonight on this live stream, me and ThoroHD, we talked about the future of electric vehicles. We talked about a cryptocurrency that was connected to it, EVDC. And again, we went over the woman's investing, what it could do for the market, if they paid a little bit more attention, they invest a little bit more money. You know what I'm saying? So we gave y'all that energy, Thero. What you think?
Oh yeah, man. Always bring that energy, baby. That's what we do.
All right. So Thero, before I edit, do you want to tell them where to find you at, man?
Yeah, man. I got the Thoronomics page on Facebook. You know, post there, post these videos, little info, little stuff here and there, you know, about the market and everything going on. Ain't forgot about the people. The Thoronomics, the podcast is coming real soon. So y'all can subscribe to the page, Thoronomics, everywhere. Twitter, IG, Facebook, it's all there. Thoronomics, baby.
Thoronomics, you that guy, brother. And much love to you, man. Peace and love to the family, man. You know, I appreciate you guys for having eyes to see and ears to listen. Try to wake these people up. Me and ThoroHD want to here to waste your time. We're just here to change your mind when it came to crypto. Peace and love, family. Peace out. We out, chill.
Peace.
Peace.
Poverty of mindset of people, that's something I can't change. It's REDDADBLUEDAD. I'm making that paper. Yo, REDDADBLUEDAD. I'm making that paper. REDDAD.
Shout out to Indigo Saint, man.
Yo, REDDADBLUEDAD. I'm making that. How about you? I'm trying to find this one. Oh, yeah, no, I won't do. How about you?
Stick to it, bro. Just like, hey, the poor get poor every day now. Hey, probably owns myself the people that's something that. Hey, turn up, family. Peace and love. Me and ThoroHD out here. Yeah. Turn up.